Hello and welcome to Awful Commentary. So today, Steve, we're doing something a little bit different to usual. Usually we play some pretty intensive console games on the PC.
Yes.
But today we're doing something a bit different. What are we doing? Well,
Game Dev Tycoon.
So everyone can see it's on the screen, but
we're going to rule the world and create the greatest game that anyone's ever created ever.
wow,
Yes.
that sounds impressive.
It does.
So I've played Game Dev Tycoon a bit, not very much. I'm not very good at it. I've lost many more times than I've won.
And I played it for about 20 minutes.
So be prepared for the poorest display of tycooning that you've ever seen. So
Let's go.
We'll make sure we start a new game.
Oh, look at this garage.
It looks just like my garage at home, actually.
Does it?
I don't have a garage.
Did your garage ever have a car in it?
No.
Under blue tile?
It had a dinghy.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. In this business simulation, you've been transported back to the time to start your very own game development company, right at the beginning of the PC revolution.
My least favourite of all revolutions.
In the next 35 years, you can build your dream company, create best-selling games, gain fans, and become the leader of the market.
Well, that sounds promising. Actually, that sounds good.
We have 35 years. Let's go. Before you can start your adventure, you have to give your upcoming company a name.
Well, I think we've already decided. It has to be Awful Games because everything we do is awful.
Exactly.
And the player name?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, it's always, if it was Championship Manager,
It would be
Steve Archer. So for now, it's Steve Archer. And because blonde is the greatest hair colour of all,
Yep. And do we have a nice sweater that we can wear?
hopefully there's a tactile neck.
I think the grey stripy one is the closest to tactile neck as well.
I think you're right, that is probably as good as we do.
Done.
Since you've played the game before, you can choose to use all the hints previously gained. Would you like to import all the previously gained hints? What do you think, Steve? Should we go for like a vanilla, using only our memory, or should we try?
Yeah, let's do vanilla. Use our memory
And okay.
and what we perceive to be our expert knowledge of the gaming industry.
Well, we're going bust. Okay, unlock hints. No, interesting stuff. Oh, we have to get rid of one of the game slots. So
We can get rid of the one that we.
look how many different awful games I've tried. Oh, these are just new games. And this was the one that we tried yesterday.
Okay. Yeah, get rid of.
Let's get rid of.
Yeah, get rid of the
ones
ones
we
that we
did
did yesterday.
That not very long spent. So
Okay.
to develop a new game.
Yes.
Let's see what we've got. So what topics do we have? Sports,
Vampire,
vampire.
surgery, and dance. Dance would be good for casual games when we get there. Sports would be good for everyone.
A sports RPG. Well, actually, that would be quite interesting.
That would
but
be. Vampire.
Vampire is
mature.
probably a pretty good, solid start.
You reckon?
No.
Or
I think.
surgery simulator would be good.
Oh, do you want to do a
Yeah, let's do a
Surgery
simulator.
Okay. A surgery simulation game. So
Yes.
action, surgery action game.
I can't see it going down.
I
very
don't
well.
know. Well, what's the you know the one on the Wii? I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, I can't.
Would you say that that's it's certainly not a surgery RPG. Okay, you've decided. Fine.
We're going simulation.
Okay, so the PC.
For the PC.
Or, yeah, the G64. I don't know what the G64 is meant to be. Do you know?
No, nor am I. There's a Commodore 64. Maybe it's supposed to be the Commodore 64.
I think so, unless you're thinking of a song by the Commodores from 1964.
I
But
probably think I am.
Okay, so
What should we call it?
What's your favourite thing involving surgery?
Amputation.
Oh, there you go. Amputation. Just to let everyone know, my spelling borders on dyslexic, so it's going to be wrong at some point.
It's going to be an artistic choice. Okay.
Now,
2D graphics.
I'm gonna tell everyone this as well. Steve has a borderline obsession with text-based games.
Because they are the best.
So
In this game, anyway.
we'll see how that works.
Okay, our little chap is designing our game.
Okay, so
Okay.
simulation, stories and quests. How important in a simulation game? Yeah.
down to the ground.
Well, all the way to the bottom?
Almost.
You think about here?
There, yeah. Down a
Okay.
bit.
Down.
Yes.
Well, that was very precise. I like a man who knows what he wants. Gameplay and engine. What do you think is going to be most important in this?
Engine or gameplay?
Well, those are the options. Yeah, you're not wrong there.
I'm trying to think back.
I think, forget everything we know about the game. I think gameplay is going to be most important in
Yes,
a simulation game. And then engine should be...
About where it is.
Okay, I'm going to move it up just a little bit.
Ah, controversial.
I know, Renegade.
You are. He's working away at one research point. Technology
that's good.
design.
He is, he's working fast. He hasn't even scratched his head yet.
Wow.
So, dialogues, level design, and artificial intelligence.
Well, surely dialogues are going to be pretty low in a simulation.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
So let's put that near the bottom.
Okay.
Level design. I can't. Well.
So while Steve is deciding, for those of you who haven't played Game Dev Tycoon before, at the moment we're going through the different development stages of creating Amputation, and we're essentially just, as it says, allocating time to the different aspects of game development. So it's how much time you want to spend working on the dialogue for the game. So if you're doing an RPG, like someone like BioWare is going to want to spend an awful lot of time on their dialogue.
Yeah.
But people like Activision,
I was just about to say Activision and Infinity Ward making Call of Duty.
probably dialogue is not going to be
No.
as high as, say, level design because their ships always explode and stuff.
Yeah.
So dialogue for a sim game, not going to be all that important, I don't think.
No.
Whereas
I'm trying
AI,
to think what this is going to think. Oh, you would have thought level design from a simulator is not going to be that high.
I would have
Because
thought
it's a
AI
simulation.
is going to be...
So an AI is probably going to be the highest. I'd leave it like that.
Yeah? I'm going to move level design up. Oh no, wrong one. I move level design up just a little bit.
Just wait until we get on my text-based games.
Oh dear lord.
We've got a bug, Dom.
He'll work
One
it out.
bug.
He'll work it out. So he's scratching his head now, so he's tired, he's delaying himself a little bit. But all round, this seems like a pretty solid start.
So we're in our stage 3.
Now this is difficult. This is difficult.
Graphics, world design, and sound. I'm always going to be like, the sound to the bottom. But
Interesting.
because I don't know anything about sound. So I'm always like, sound. World design and sim. Again, I'll put maybe graphics.
Graphics all the way up?
Yeah.
World design down or leave it where it is?
Leave it where it is, but I don't know what this game perceives to be the importance of sound in a simulator. I would put it lower, but
Lower?
you never know.
Okay, well, alright Steve.
Oh god, this is gonna come
Okay.
back and bite us in the ass.
Remember, this was Steve's decision,
Okay.
all of this. Now from what I've heard from our colleagues who play this game,
Yeah.
you basically, when you start off, these things on the side, like basic sound and all of that,
Yeah.
you don't want to include because the score of the game wants you to improve as you go on through training and through this on. So we have to have that because we have to have the graphics. But to begin with, you don't want to include that until your training is the highest that it can be. Then you start including stuff like that. So your games
Interesting.
get better
Keep
over
getting
time.
better. So let's agree
So
that.
for now, we can just leave it.
We have 12 research points. What do we use research points for?
So research points is for unlocking new topics, so we don't just making vampire dance games, and also for making custom engines and things like that.
Ah, cool.
So yeah, the whole game is based around these design and technology points.
Wonderful. And if we had waited too long then, we could have potentially, as well as getting rid of all of our bugs,
One could have snuck in a sneaky bug,
like in Bethesda game.
like every Bethesda game.
But we love it. Okay. Release the game, Dom. Release the Kraken.
Amputation is
Amputation
ready for the market.
It's
God
out
damn
in
it.
the wild. Oh dear, here we go.
Young cheese.
I'm not looking forward to these scores. 7.
Oh,
Okay.
it's
I
gonna be.
can live with that.
Ooh,
6.
I think we're gonna get 2 more 7s. I've got a feeling.
Yeah. 7. Nice. These These people seem to be very high. 7.
There
That's
we
not
go.
bad.
That's yeah.
I'm happy with that.
Good
7,
job,
6,
application.
7, 7. If I produced my first game and it got those kind of scores, I would be very pleased.
Well, you just did.
And you know what? I'm pleased.
So you should be. Awful Games, a newcomer in the game industry, has just released their first game, Amputation. The game received favourable reviews.
Nice.
Such a good start. Awful Games are sure to gain fans quickly.
Yes, we will.
That is good news. So we're going to generate a game report quickly to find out what worked for that and what didn't.
Oh, we made
Number 42 in the charts.
4,000 units sold, just over. Not bad.
Not bad.
20 fans, good. At least 20 people liked it.
Yeah. Of the 20,000 who bought it, 20 of them.
It's quite amazing that 20,000 people bought our basement
Yeah.
surgery game. Is it surgery simulation? Is a great combination.
Okay.
Artificial intelligence seems to be very important for this type
Well,
of
that's
game.
good. We put AI quite high. Didn't we?
That was good, yes.
Okay.
So I guess now we can either research a new topic, potentially,
Yeah,
or make another game.
we could. So we can take a look. So we can develop, to look at the games we previously made, which
Yes.
is only one. So, or we can research.
Let's
So,
make a new game.
are you sure?
Yes.
I'm going to ignore you. I'm going to research. No, I'm going to look at what we can research.
Okay.
So, this is where our research points come in handy.
Okay.
So, a new topic will cost us 10. The game engine will cost us 50.
Yeah.
Which obviously we're nowhere near. But we can see.
Detective, business, prison, and game dev. We could
Interesting.
make a game dev
Game dev.
game.
Yeah.
Wow.
There is an achievement for that called Inception.
Oh, really? Nice. We could take the game dev game. It would be a simulator game.
But we can't make another simulator game right away.
Not right
Because
away.
we just made one, so that would be.
Okay. Then none of those are leaping out to me that would necessarily give us any more options.
No, prison is very big for simulators again.
Is it?
And action games, I think. Detective could be interesting.
Could
But-
be like an RPG or adventure.
Yeah, detective adventure might be good.
But I think we've got options at the moment.
Okay, fine, fine.
I want to make a text-based game. Develop a new
See-
game.
You see what I have to work with here? Okay.
Topic.
Do you want to do a dance text? I love words. Like, it's like Dance Dance Revolution, but with words.
It's gonna have to be a vampire game.
I think, yeah, a sports text-based game might be a little
Pick
good
genre.
as well.
Okay. Is it action?
Alright, the man wants an action
I
game.
don't know, but do you think for PC? Do you think that's going to work well? Do you think a combination of vampire and action?
Yes.
Yes.
So
it's
if
not
you
going to be
look at
vampire sim, is it? That's a
Vampire
good
Sim, no,
combination.
Vampire Strategy.
I can't see
Can't-
that being a
no.
good combination. A vampire RPG.
Maybe,
Yeah.
but
Like a fantasy is really what you
Yeah.
want for RPG,
Yeah.
isn't it? An adventure, maybe.
I think action.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's stick with action.
What should we call it? Any ideas?
I don't know. The only thing I can think of is to be nice.
There you go.
Did we pick the genre? Why is it? Still
Oh, sorry, I
genre?
came out of it. I'm sorry. I did-
Text-based game. Dun, dun.
Then you're like, why are awful games going backwards in the quality of the
We're
game?
diversifying our target audience.
Okay, so an action game.
I think gameplay is going to be pretty darn high.
I think so. Story and quests again probably unimportant as it
I'm
goes.
going to be, as this is a text-based game.
I'm not sure it factors that in. So you're saying that because it's a text-based game, the engine should be essentially non-existent?
Yeah, real-world logic would suggest that, but I do appreciate the fact that this game doesn't necessarily work on that logic.
Yeah.
But I'm going to ignore that and still apply it anyway.
And he's already scratching his head. Jeez, why is he knows it's an action game, right?
Writing these texts is really difficult, really stressful for me. Okay, what are we on? We're an action game.
So I think level design is going to be AI. Dialogues will probably stay where it. Oh, interesting.
like that maybe.
Okay.
This is going to be...
Oh, scratching his head again. Oh. Stop being so lazy, Steve Archer.
We're still getting sales from amputation, which is nice in our top right hand
That
corner.
is nice. He's so lazy.
He's not. He's taking his sweet time about this one. There are a lot of bugs coming in. Okay. What are we on? What is this? World design, graphics, sound.
I think sound's going to be pretty big on an action game.
See, again, the logic that this is a text-based game. That the graphics should be non-existent because it's a text-based game. And world design should be non-existent as well because it's a text-based. But maybe I'm going to do that.
Maybe.
What
Well,
you got?
sounds you may as well put all the way to the top if you're going to mess around with all the others. But put basic sounds on just to maybe it'll boost our score a little bit after you ruin this. In our second game.
Fine. This is going to get like a score of 2, I reckon. But let's see. Hopefully we might be able to find out. At least we can get the post-mortem report and see.
So
116,809 in sales. That's pretty good.
that is good.
I'd be more than happy if I ever made a game that sold that many.
Yeah.
Oh, look at games. Designing like a little beaver now. No, it's the Commodore 64. I was
Okay.
correct. Gaming knowledge.
Recent marketing studies suggest that Commodore G64 is steadily
You're like-
outselling competitors in the PC market.
Has he finished 7 bugs?
That's a lot. Oh, okay.
Gotta wait that time out. Okay, nice. No bugs.
Not a great score there though.
No, he's not really done much here. Lazy Tycoon. Still level 1. Level 1, level 1. Release the game! I'll be honest, I'm not as confident in this text-based game as the brief one that we made in our last file. And those scores looking like they're going to reflect it. Oh,
Well, that's
we
good
got
news.
one bit correct. So just my allocation of...
A waste of money, Steve. I was excited for Bloodlust. I'm going to be honest with you.
I apologise. Hopefully it can be a good learning experience for the company.
No. No,
it's
it
not going to be
definitely
our
can't.
last text-based game then. Vampire Action is a great combination. Dialogue seems to be not all that important for this type of game. Platform genre match, PC action, good.
Okay.
Interesting. Right, I think we should get on another game.
You want to go straight for another one?
I do. I think we need to
Well, what do you want then?
get out there. Dance? No, it's not going to do well on the PC, is it?
It doesn't matter, it's a simulator game. So the simulator should do well on the PC.
Okay. Do what? Like a dance sim?
Yeah. Or
But you can't do a dance strategy or dance action, can you? It's the only thing you can do.
that is, yeah, a bit of a problem. But again, we could do a sports game if you want to do a sports sim.
No, let's do a dance one. Do dance, left, right, up, down, left,
There you
down.
go, see? Yeah.
Oh, we know action is +2 for the PC.
But if I remember correctly,
Everything
simulation
is
is
good.
like +3, so that's pretty
Yeah.
good. What do you want to call it?
Michael Jackson's Dance School. Just to make it easier for you.
Michael Jackson's Dance.
Beautiful.
Well, now there's some. Do you want this to be text based? I'm going to veto that just straight off the bat. According to the rumors, the Japanese company Ninvento.
Ooh.
According to rumors, the Japanese company Ninvento is planning to launch its very own home gaming console. Ninvento is widely known for the successful game Dinky King.
Dinky King. Nice. many industry experts doubt the home gaming console will take off, but are eager to see what the inventor will deliver.
That is interesting.
I think it will probably do quite well.
I think, Steve, that if Michael Jackson's Dance School does well,
Yeah.
we should think about making some Invento games.
I think that would be a good suggestion too. Okay, what are we doing? A dance simulation.
Yeah, so again, stories, quests.
Yeah.
You know what? Oh! I'm just gonna. Michael Jackson doesn't like stories or quests.
I've heard there is a deep story in Dance Dance Revolution.
Yeah, that's all of your hard-earned money
Yeah.
getting shoved down the drain. So, gameplay, pretty important, engine, pretty important.
Yeah.
Just like that again.
Yeah. Why not? Let's see
We
what
did
happens.
okay on the sim before, didn't we?
True, we did. Yeah.
Bloodlust, not doing too great, but
At least people are still buying it. That's all
Yeah.
that
we're.
matters to
We
me.
actually lost fans though. In that one.
Oh, did we?
Oh, so AI is very important for a sim.
Aha.
So we have these 3 pluses down here. So it's either definitely 3 plus, or at the very least it's a 2 plus.
Oh, is that what the question was?
Yeah, so it means it's probably very important, but it
Yeah.
might be not all the way up. But I think it should be all the way up.
Yeah.
And then level design down,
Yeah, down a little bit.
and then what should we do with dialogues? Wipe it out?
Yeah.
Get out of my pub.
Maybe. Oh,
Too late.
doesn't matter.
Too late.
Too late to apologise.
Much like Michael Jackson.
6, 7. No, he's not. His dance school lives on, and he's not because we are in 1980.
This is true.
Something.
This is true. Has Thriller even come out yet?
This is why
Yeah.
peak time
It is.
for Michael Jackson's dance school.
So, sound.
Well,
It's a dance game, so that should be, and it's a Michael Jackson game, so it should be pretty high. But probably
and so
not
you're
all the way
moving it down.
up. But I don't know if it should be all the way at the top. Graphics.
This is hard. I don't know.
You know what?
Yeah, there is no world in a dance.
Yeah, the thing is, like, world design, again, is it sort of saying, in this year, in the world of the game, this happened? Or
no, I
is
think
it...
it's the world, like the
Because we've already
environment.
had level design.
But level design should be more as in like how the level is constructed, how it's laid out in kind of like a layout kind
Okay.
of fashiony kind of thing. What you can do in the level and what's around, whereas the world design should be the game world as such and where you are. Like they're very similar, but one will go inside the other. It didn't do very well.
Bloodlust did not
Fine.
did half as well as
Fine.
that first game.
It wasn't a great combination.
Oh, Invento have confirmed recent rumours. They've announced the release of a
Okay.
new home gaming console called the TES,
Are we gonna get on
the Teaching Education Society.
that? Yes. Hey, we gained some experience. Lovely.
That is nice. Oh, gameplay, level up.
Booyah.
Level design, level up. Very nice.
Hopefully the next.
Whoa, graphics have gone insane.
Okay. Come on, Michael Jackson's Dance School. I need to wash the memory of our previous installment.
Whoa!
Nice. This looks a bit.
That's. I was going to say, if that was a 5, that would be mixed reviews.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't like all games.
Gotta be
All
honest with you,
games.
Gabe. That is an interesting selection of reviews.
It
there.
is quite a mixed bag.
6.75 overall. I have to admit, I'm actually a little bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, me too. I thought Michael Jackson's Dance School was going to be a winner. I think it's probably going to sell more than.
Hi there, I've just finished Michael Jackson's Dance School. You never finished Michael Jackson's Dance School. And I'm impressed by your talent. I'm in a contracting business. We could use your skills. If you ever short on cash, let me know, Jason. You know what, Jason?
Cheers, Jason.
No.
Okay, what do we find out? Dance and simulation is a great combination. World design seems not very important for this type of game. And a great match for the
Okay.
PC. Very good, sir.
So, it's time to research something, Steve. I'm going to research custom game engine.
Oh,
I think we should.
cheeky
We
devil.
don't need to make one just yet,
Yeah.
but it would be useful to
Now we
have
need
the
to do
technology.
another text-based game. This one is going to be much better than the last.
Okay.
Although I don't really think.
Okay, we successfully researched custom game engine. That's good. Ooh.
Okay.
How much does that cost? 15. So we could research that as well.
Yeah, we did the. What topics are available?
Detective, business, game. I'm going to research
detective. Yes.
You want to do a text-based?
Text-based detective game.
Yeah, that would. I would be interested to actually play one of those now in real life.
I was just thinking. Last time we had better options for the text-based games. An action text-based game, but a detective text-based game. If that's
your
not
winner
going to
right
be
there.
on the money,
I don't know what is.
get on it.